Among the GRC-5 1991 champions was cultivated long before they ever stepped onto a track.
Actually taught these young ladies in elementary school. I saw these young ladies running and doing all these type of athletic things, and I said, wow, they could probably run on my track team.
Their path to glory was not paved with medals in the beginning. It was built on the foundation of hard work and a maternal-like support from their beloved coach.
Felt like I was more of a mother to them. I would pick them up for practice. I would take them home from practice. And so we just had a bond. And I didn't have to do a lot of pushing because they knew what my expectations was.
In 1991, these young athletes faced immense challenges, but persevered against all odds, leaving only 5 advancing to the state-level championship. Their edge, a flawless baton-passing performance.
We went to have our breakfast, the Breakfast of Champions is what we called it. And we all just sat there and had the conversation about what we needed to do. We knew the baton passing had to be on the money.
One of the GRC-5, Tiffany Williams, says the road to the title was not easy.
We had been to the state champion in every year. In 1989, we didn't win it all.
Not the state, not the whole, as a team. We won individual races.
Okay, but 91.
We won it all.
The championship.
The whole team.
When asked if they were intimidated by the larger teams, they were adamant. They were more fearful of letting their coach down.
The intimidation was there for a lot of the larger schools because of like Louisville and Lexington, but the greater intimidation was Coach Ferris.
The George Rogers Clark champions reflect on being high school state track and field stars.
They knew of us, all of us. They knew the GRC team was, oh yeah, that's the team. So
Coach Ferris recognized that the GRC families believed in her as much as she believed in her team.
They trusted me with their children. And so I took that as an expectation that their parents had from me. And there was an obligation I had to them. And I took it very seriously that, you know, they gave me permission to coach their children.
The team believes it was due to the leadership of their coach for winning their title, and she remains an inspiration to them even now.
Not only set the standard for us athletically, but academically as well, and to be women of excellence.
And she's been a wonderful person and inspiration to me, and always is.
Instill in me confidence.
It was an honor for me to coach them, and it's still an honor. I smile every time I think about them and how successful they have been as young women. They've all gone on to do great things with their professional lives, and you know, I don't take credit for it, but I look back and say, maybe I had just a little bit to do with that because they saw the example that I set, and I had very high expectations for them, and they met them.
The GRC-5 are actively involved in renaming their track after their coach. I'm ALENA NEVES for ABC 36 News Now.